Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter Rise story mode playthrough. I'm kind of catching my tongue there. I should prepare the intro, shouldn't I? We're on episode 11, and we've made it through the game. We've defeated Narwa. The previous live stream, we were focusing on our armor. We've got the Rajang legs now. We've got the Zinurga helmet. We're going to be focusing on the Anjanath arms and the Anjanath waist at this point. Oh, also, we've got the Nargacuga hammer now. We were talking about Atlas versus Nargacuga. My friends were telling me that the Nargacuga setup is actually stronger. We were also talking about how the attack boost skill has gotten stronger in this game, and that's why we're interested in picking up the Anjanath fan braces and the Anjanath coil, because they both carry attack boost. So we get attack boost 4 between these two pieces of armor. So that's what we'll be focusing on today. Let's go ahead and create a lobby. Alright. Get the lobby over here. We just started, so if you're watching this, there's only 16 people watching so far. Criteria. Okay, it's going to be the same passcode that we've been using for 3 days. 6969. Really creative, right? Alright, the lobby's been made. Let's go ahead and take a look at the player list. Oops, hold on now. Player list today is going to be, the lobby ID will be W6XF2Q. And, wow, look at that user ID, man. It feels like such outdated technology to have all this set up. You'd think they would have streamlined it in some other method. Maybe they have, maybe I just don't know. Let's run over and take a look at our Argosy. Hot Dog says, nice cock. What's up, Hot Dog? How's it going, man? Hello, Gordon. Ronald Spurbeck says, nice. How's it going, guys? So the Argosy, huh? Exchange for items, chit-chat. Submarine locked, huh? We'll take all those honeys away. This is the guy who sells you palicos. This is the mercenary, huh? I have no clue what's going on here. Oh! What do we get from this? Humble scrap, Jagger's hide. A fish that ignites upon death, mixed with fire herbs to make gunpowder. Torrent sack, tetranod. How do I say that? Tetranodon hide. Jagger's hide, Tetranodon hide. Okay, so we can send them back out. And these have little sparkles on them. Let's do sparkles on this one. Looks like we should get some more palicos. Oops, hold on. That costs points, huh? Well, we have a lot of points. Cool, and let's go take a look and see how much another palico would cost. Scout a buddy, rename a buddy, dismiss buddy. Let's do hire. $1,300 to hire, rename buddy, no. Okay, we'll also grab Koga. So we have more palicos now. Tetranodon. What? Tetranodon. Tetranodon. I joined, but I'm too lazy. So we have Boink, Roz, and Salty Coin with us. Corn, not coin. Salty Corn with us. How's it going, guys? Let's go ahead and get a high rank quest. Oop, that's low rank. High rank quest going with the Anjanath. Where are we gonna run into Anjanath? Here. Wait a second. I thought I saw him. Here's an Anjanath with Diablos. Well, we just want the Anjanath by himself. We want to really. Here we go. Hunt an Anjanath. I'm in your lobby, and wow, the delay between the video and the game is massive. Yes, that's true. Well, that was true back with Monster Hunter World too. Okay, so that has nothing to do with the game. That has to do with the live stream quality. So if you want a higher quality live stream, you have to add a delay so that all of the data can be captured and then sent over the internet. That's pretty normal. Woohoo! All right.
Time to go.
We've eaten. We've talked to this guy briefly, even though there was no reason to. I'm going to go ahead and depart. I can tell based on how long between me commenting and his response. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a delay. It's about 30 to a minute, 30 seconds to a minute, the delay is. And the delay is designed so that, there's two types of streaming. Streaming where there's almost no delay at all, but they will make the live stream blurry in a heartbeat in order to maintain the live stream, in order to maintain that very fast response. The other type of live stream is to have something like 1080p or 720p, and there is a delay, and it just depends on, how high quality you want the stream to be. What's up, JV? How's it going, man? Welcome back. All right. So we need something called Fire Cell, and I don't know where we even get Fire Cell from. We need an Anjanath Gem as well. So we are going to be looking around for some ore to mine. Nitro Shroom. How do I join the quest? Haha, not done this before. You haven't done it before? Mister, you just put in the lobby ID? But I think in this case, the lobby ID, we've got a full lobby already. So here's some bones.
Let's see.
Hey, mister, do it, Jiggle? That's, sure. Yeah, definitely. Depends on what you're talking about. Should have grabbed that attack up butterfly. Alright, here we are. Oh, nope, that's Scorched Ore. Ah, darn it. We're looking for Fire Cell stones. And I think you mine those. I think you do. I'm just trying to remember from World. I'm pretty sure those are mineable. Oh, I didn't mean to actually jump down. What's this? Rock Lizard? Hard Armor Sphere, huh? There's a poop. There's Anjanath. Let's go beat him up. Here's a plant. Oh, he's using the insect glaive. We haven't seen people use insect glaive yet. I've not bothered myself to use the insect glaive. He says, thank you, I'm ready for the update. Yeah, where's the DLC? Come on, Capcom, send out the good stuff. I've heard a lot of people say that this game does not have a lot of stuff to do in the end game. Seems to be the consensus. But right now, we're still putting together a basic armor set. Our next step, after we get the full armor set together, I think our next step is going to be to upgrade the armor, but also we're going to go ahead and grab a greatsword as well. Oh, he's been poisoned. Mister, how rise in terms of fun factor and grindiness in comparison with Iceborne? Well, it feels very similar. It feels exactly like Monster Hunter, in fact. It feels like Monster Hunter, maybe a little less, there's less stuff in it. Like, there's no mantles, for example, to have to worry about. And that means you're not grinding for mantles, you know what I mean? So in a way, you've got a little bit less to grind for. I think you're asking how does it feel in terms of fun? It feels exactly like Monster Hunter World, in fact. The fact that you don't have to use grapple, what do they call that? Not the grapple claw, the clutch claw. I think this game's much better without the clutch claw. Oh man, we weren't getting any aerials. I'm sure every weapon has its own change that it went through. The hammer, for example, feels slightly different. I mean, all the weapons appear to have different movesets. The greatsword, I think, will have the same moveset, but many of the weapons have like a new, what would you say, meta moveset you would use. Like each in Iceborne or World, part of your challenge to use the weapon extremely well was to find out what's the best move that I'm supposed to be using over and over again for this weapon, right? And that's definitely changed in this game, but I don't think it's changed probably for the Greatsword at least. Probably the Greatsword has stayed the same, if I had to guess, because this moveset was already so good. Whew. Yeah, there's a lot of things for you to relearn, and I think the biggest complaint is that they launched this game with hardly anything to do at the end. So we're just waiting to see how that plays out, like if there's more to do later after they release the DLC. Tripping's still in the game. God damn, dude. Freaking. Boop. Mister, when Anjanath is angry and about to charge at you like Devil Joe, hit him in the face and thank me later. Alright, I'll just remember that. Hit him in the face. Oh, I can't believe that all missed. I feel like this game was probably delayed at some point, but I'm only theorizing based on the lack of an ending. Well, if it's lacking an ending, it probably didn't get delayed enough. I had a little cat here in my mouth. My cat's laying on my lap right now. She's so desperate for, like, physical touch, you know what I mean? Oh, I jumped onto him. I did not mean to. I thought somebody else was going to jump onto him. Make sure he lands by my teammates. Alright, look at that. 800 damage. That's actually quite a lot. Does flinch free prevent you from being tripped by teammates? Probably. I haven't tested it. Uh-oh. Now we're underneath them. Ah! We're certainly landing a lot of hits ourselves, so we're contributing lots to this fight. Me so hyped for the next update. Yeah, I'm hyped for the next update too. Oh, he's leaving. Everyone's character's shouting. Kitty, I'm sorry. I keep touching Kitty's ear. And then she twitches the ear like she's annoyed, but it's like, you're the one laying in my lap. Come on now, I didn't want to run that way. Will you be making tutorials and build videos? Yeah, I'll probably be working on stuff. Ah, man, we keep finding this unique Scorched Ore. We're looking for the actual ore. God damn it. Give us the real deal. So far, we haven't found any of it on this map. You think it'd be everywhere. You think that a place like this would be exactly where you'd want to go mining. There's a bonus wire bug. Bonus! Now, there is one right over here, right? Yeah, here it is. Ah, we didn't get it, though. No fire cell ore. Oh! Oops. Alright, we bopped him in the leg. You know what we didn't do? We didn't sharpen. Oh, but we're not going to sharpen. What the hell? Get him! Woo! Let's grab this ancient wyvern tier. Now we're gonna have to have more. Oh, he's dead already. Nice job, everyone. So that was pretty fast. That was under 10 minutes.
All done.
I'll help myself, thank you.
I got really scared by the bait Capcom did in the village quest. I think fire cell stones you can find by the river. Oh, I wasn't even part of it. The little part all the way on the top right has like 6 mining spots. Mister, that wall, if you focus, has an exploding volcano in it, so next time you try, monster hit it for extra damage. What? You like my wyvern riding in there? I do. Yeah, wyvern riding has apparently become really good in this game. You do a lot of bonus damage. Oh, this is where I came from? Yeah, this is where I came from. Alright, we need to fight some of the... Oh, what's this? Keizu material, pale extract. We need to fight some of those flying snake birds. Why is Misty so determined, says Mike's side. She's so determined. Cole says, Capcom really baited me with the ending credits after the last village. That's true. Yeah, I thought I was done very early after we defeated Magnamalo. Alright, so I didn't see an Anjanath Gem in there, so we're going to go back in. Sten says, 2 vivid voltage. You know, I could attach a camera, like a face cam camera, and make it possible for you guys to order some, maybe like some expensive cards. I wouldn't want to do cheap cards because that would take too much time, but like, let's say there was a $100 booster pack you could open. Something like that, right? I don't know if anyone would go for that, though. That's pretty pricey. It couldn't be cheap because there would be too many people. They would demand I open packs, and then too much of the live stream would just be me opening packs. Mister, get the Velkhana Waste. All right, we're getting Velkhana Waste, guys. Go ahead and eat our meal.
Enough walking for now.
What do we got, by the way? We got a lot more. What do we got? Dango Trainer, Dango Gatherer, Bird Caller, Summoner, Moxie, Dragon Resist, Ice Resist, Thunder, Water, Fire Resist, Reviver, Rider, Defender, Glutton. What? You'll be full in 1 bite? Oh, I see. I see, it explains it. Here, let's just eat. Let's just order the usual. Did you hear the material drop rate now really differentiates by capture or kill? Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently they showed off in the hunter notes.
Time to go.
Alright, we're departing. Mister, get the Velkhana Waste. It had 2 Wex. Well, we got to get 4. We got to get 4 weakness exploit in order to get back to our TCC meta or TGC meta. It is because it is only high rank in Rise and it is G rank Rajang in Monster Hunter World. What? What is it?
Let's go. Faster.
Time to grab our free potions. So where are all the mining materials? I want to go looking, but at the same time, I feel like I should just follow my teammates to the monster. Is this the guy who has the bones next to him? No. He looks awfully lonely over there. More nitro shrooms. Wow, we got all the shrooms, man. I'm on it, says Roz. Damn, Roz, you're already on it.
What do we have here?
My usual orders, the reward buff, extra buddy experience, slugger buff. What? Oh, here we go. There we go. We found the fire cell. Okay, so we're good on the fire cell now. I thought I could jump down there. Is it really this way? It looks like my teammates are underneath me. Oh, okay. We're going to end up going underneath anyways. So you can free up the head and the chest for something else. Get the Scalda waste. Alright, I'm getting the Scalda waste. Oh no, not a yawn. That's no good. Can't be yawning already. Really? So, how do I get up here? There we go. I'm on my way! Oh no, never mind. He looks too scary. I'm staying away from all that. Oh! I just want the Anjanath materials. Come on, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and charge the hammer. Why not set the main map to mini and then use R1 to set complete map? I don't know. Why not? Nice. This one's gonna hit hard. Look out, Point. This one's gonna hit hard.
We'll get through this together. Here it comes. Be careful.
Oh, that was his neck? Okay.
Here comes the pain.
Ross coming in with the other... Ross is like, quick, let me mount the other monster. Ross, you moved his head away. I'm so used to the monster fights in World, I assume that Ray Jang will hit me too. But you get immunity from the other monster's attacks, which is part of the reason why it's so powerful to mount a monster for the fight. Did his tail get cut? Or is it just in the wall? Come on, KO. Nope, no KO. He's ready to be ridden, though. Nice, we gotta hit him before the mount started. Oh man, don't run him far away. Come on, KO. No KO. I thought he was gonna roar. Maybe not. Oh, we bopped him right in the face. Whee! I haven't been able to play this game since Tuesday. I probably won't be able to play till next week. Oh, mister. Just call off. Just tell your mom and dad you want to play games all day. Mister, you can quit school. You don't need to go to school. School's for suckers, man. Boop. His head's so high off the ground, I missed the second part, I think. Oh my gosh, I thought we were closer than it looked. That's the name of the quest, right? Alright, there's no point in you trying that. No! Alright, let's go ahead and grab this material then. Anti-scale. Took me almost 30 kills to get Anjanath Gem. Then last night got 3 Magnum Mallow plates and 1 kill. Praise RNG Jesus. Praise him. There's a Chalcedony Great Bone. What? Hey, we got another Firestone. Very good. Whee! Oh, he's so mad. He's so angry. No more Mr. Nice Guy. That's right.
Here comes the pain.
You just set a trap. Wow, that like did no damage. Imagine fighting Anjanath again. Oh my god. I feel like I've fought this guy too many times. That's the same feeling I was getting earlier from when I was playing the story mode. I was getting my butt beat by a monster that I was not fighting very well because I was just kind of trying to spam on him. And I'll tell you the reason why is because I'm tired of fighting that monster. Well, I've fought enough Anjanath. Bringing monsters into this game from World, I think it might have been a mistake, you know what I mean?
I shall put this to good use.
I should have like a list of things I didn't like about Rise. This is definitely one of them. Any monster from World Iceborne, I've already fought him way too much. Oh, I remember who was giving me trouble. It was Rathalos. Rathalos was kicking my booty cheeks, and all I could think is like, why am I fighting Rathalos? Fought him too many. Now he's like supposed to be a special flagship monster. I get all that, but damn, I fought him too many times. You know what I mean? Like give him a new moveset. They didn't. They just the same old moveset. So I can tell you guys for a fact when you fight an old monster on a world monster, and it's just the same old fight, it does not feel like the game is an improvement over World. It just feels kind of like you're playing it over again. So it's really important that they focus on new monsters. All right. Oh, but that's not a gem. We need a gem. That's an Anjanath plate. Son of a bleeblop. Well, let's see if we can go ahead and build those arms at least. I think we can make the Anjanath arms. Yeah, same monster, huh? I don't know. Let's go ahead and set up the next round. Oops. I want to talk to her. By the way, you guys know what I had for lunch today? You're going to be jealous. I had really delicious tonkatsu ramen noodles with bacon. Now you're all hungry. I got the good ramen with the bacon. Oh, man. Forge armor, weapon, upgrade armor. So, forge armor. Inferno sack, Anjanath fang, Anjanath. Okay. So the Anjanath coil with 2 attack boost, and people were telling me to do something else. Was that right? Were they joking? They were saying Valkana. Is that what they were joking about? Inga, Ludroth. Make sure they weren't actually being serious about anything. No. Okay, cool. We're still going after the coil. We need a gem to make the coil, and that's always the sign, by the way. That's always the sign that that's the good piece of the armor. You wouldn't think that the amount of people squealing for Gore, Valstrak, etc. The Scalda Armor is obtained by farming the toxic Kumori from Rondine Chick in the Buddy Plaza. Right. I know what you're talking about. The Scalda Armor. I want some Scalda Armor. Let's go ahead and have a meal real fast because we didn't have it back there. I had brisket beef noodle soup pho. There we go. Is it pronounced pho? I don't think it's pronounced pho, is it? It's like fa or something, isn't it? It's pronounced fa? I think it's pronounced fa. Oops. I really ought to have a bazillion traps at this point, and I should be trapping the monster right away at the beginning of every fight. Especially when the whole team's there, so everyone can beat up on the monster. It's a really good idea to be doing that. Rathalos' arm gives 2 attack. What? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, you can't trick me. Okay, some free bones. We're gonna carve up this ore. Fuchum. Here's a wire bug that we don't need. I love traps, he says. Okay. What the motherfucker? Boink. Whee! You just gonna run off like that? Okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
Kind of a little bitch, but okay. And where's my dog? Oh my god. Here we go. Anjanath has the second highest amount of turf wars. Rathalos is number 1. How do you know? Were you some expert on turf wars, mister? Dude. Let's go ahead and get into the... Oh! Let's get into the second charge.
Be careful.
You guys ready to see me using the greatsword yet? You know, it's funny, in order to build the greatsword, we're going to need a bunch more Nargacuga parts, right? So I can't decide what would be better. Should we just stick it out until the DLC? Because I guarantee you guys, when the DLC comes out, all of the current meta will become obsolete. That's what'll... If they do it like they've been doing it, all the current meta will become obsolete the moment that DLC comes out.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Oh, god damn it. I just fell out of my charge. Go ahead and recharge. I could see a focus on a hammer. Ah. Oh, he grabbed me. Help, I'm pinned down. There we go. I couldn't figure out what button it is. That's why you build for Fashion Hunter. Never go out of style. I never built Fashion Hunters. Fashion Hunter mod tootie cheeks. Oh man, he's running around too much. Are we missing a guy? Where's our 4th guy? Just the 3 of us, huh? Oh! Throw it a dung bomb. Teostra will probably unlock Wex decorations. Teostra? Who's that guy? Never heard of him. One, two, three. Aw, let's do it. Oh, snap. 2, 3. That's gonna be KO, right? Boing. 2, 3. I don't think it's waste because you need monster materials anyways as an ingredient for decorations and charm. It has Razor Sharp said. Jam, I will doubt we'll have meta stuff too. What? What are you guys going on about? Oh, nice. Paralysis time, huh? Aw, so we can't really reach his head with that move. That's too bad. Hey, I actually got that combo done. Heal weapons will probably be best blast. Alright, he's running off.
Oh, no, you don't. Away.
Hi ho, doggy. Oh, he ran away with like a little bitch. Kitty. We gotta catch him, Kitty. Got some Dragonite ore, Kitty. How nice is that? Why does the arrow tell me to go the other way? Like he's right there. Dude, the arrow's telling me to go behind me. I can visibly see him. He's right there. I'm not trusting this arrow anymore. He's right there.
This one's gonna hit hard.
The arrow's like, no, he's behind you. Oh, okay, I was just trying to trick you. Ah. What kind of Monster Hunter shenanigans is this?
Here comes the pain.
Woo! So how's your experience with Rise so far? I've finished my main story and can't wait for the first free title update. Well, the reason you can't wait for it is because I'm not sure if there's much to do until it comes out, right? So that's actually, I feel like that's a mistake on Capcom's part. Maybe releasing an unfinished game. I've always said with the title updates, I feel like the title updates are more like what you would have gotten anyways. You know what I mean? But they're just releasing it to you later. Oh, nice. I didn't think that I would actually get him. I thought he would jump over it. Good job, everyone.
It's over. Easy peasy. All done.
Oh, sorry, Kitty. Kitty, you're the one laying on my lap.
Don't mind if I do.
I love the hammer. Bazookas and Rajang need a turf war to complete their trifecta with Devil Joe. Woo! Where do we come from? I know there's ore somewhere in this area, in this vicinity. I think it's down here. Get some more of that fire cell, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, we're fire cell wealthy. Pick up some of this unique item. Can't get enough of those unique items. I'd rather wait for content every month than wait a year for G-Rank. That's true, I agree with that. But still, you know, it's been a while since the, so if you're saying there's 2 Monster Hunter teams, they've had a long time to work on this for there to be not that much to do at the end, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Still no, do we still have no... Oh, I don't want to fight him a third time. I fought Anjanath too much already. Anjanath sucks. Use the wait command to put your buddy into standby. By the way, here's another question for all you Monster Hunter pros out there. Do they have the edibles that give you more attack in Rise? So we're talking about like attack up consumables, right? Demon Drug, Might Seed, Might Powder. Does any of that exist, or is it just me noticing that I haven't seen them? Order the usual. What's your lobby ID? Let's look up the lobby ID. That's right. I think there was only 3 of us playing. So yes, there's 3 of us here, and the lobby ID is W6XF2Q, and the passcode is the usual passcode 6969. Apparently they were going to do the old style of loading screens between zones, but changed it to following world success with the free-flowing style. Really? Loading screen between zones? That's terrible. Demon drugs and such? Oh yes. They're in, says Hot Dog. Okay, sounds good. We're gonna have to figure that stuff out, because I want to make sure we're figuring all that out and getting lots more damage. What should endgame be like? Monster Hunter newbie here, says Mr. Fragproof. You know, there should be like some Elder Dragons. There should be maybe a really tough monster to grind for really good materials and good weapons. Right now, Nargacuga is not even a, Nargacuga is not an Elder Dragon. He's a tier 2 monster. What that tells you is that pretty soon they're going to release something actually worth fighting and grinding, and that monster will probably take the spot for having the best weapon. And that's mostly it in Monster Hunter. In Monster Hunter, when you play like, let's say when you play Pokemon, right? You can fight other trainers and you can go hunting for like shiny Pokemons. Nothing like that really exists in Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter doesn't have any content like that. So pretty much you occupy yourself with just getting the strongest version of a weapon you can, and then about the only thing you can do is speedruns at the end of the game. So if you really like speedruns, this would be a great game for you, because you can practice scripting your fight versus a certain monster, and then,
What do we have here?
perform perfectly, I suppose, don't make any mistakes, and record it and make some money on YouTube, right? Because you'll get that ad revenue if you get a really good speedrun. But that's about it. There's not a lot else to do after that. So if you're just a casual player like I am, and I'm like a casual player who likes to understand the game, after you're done getting all the armor and everything, you're just kind of waiting for the next DLC, so you can fight a new monster. Get this volatile coal. Alright, take a look at this sticky poopy. Just me and salty corn. Who else do you need? Oh. Oops. I'm about to die. So that is counting as a hill, and it is messing me up. Wow, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I didn't mean to jump down here. Mace hit me with like simple leg kicks, and it's like wiping my whole health bar out. God damn it, dude. Farming charms and decorations. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I did that in Monster Hunter World. When Monster Hunter World came out, I really farmed for decorations. And then I opened up 2 more accounts, one on PlayStation and one on the computer. And it's like, you don't need to have all the decorations. Maybe the OCD part of your brain makes you feel like you do, but trust me, you have more than enough to defeat a monster. So the only reason to get every decoration or to max out your build with like the perfect decorations, damn dude, I'm just getting hit by everything right now. The only reason to do that is if you want to like increase your clear times, which is totally understandable. I totally get that. But you can play the game pretty well just by getting the right armor sets, you know what I mean? So you get most of what you need from the right armor sets. Yeah, he's moving around so much. I wish he'd chill for a second. I can't believe he didn't hit me there, too. That was pretty wild. You can see I'm just kind of spamming my wire bug move. If I was playing a lot more carefully, I'd probably use it more sparingly. No decorations is just hard mode. No, not at all. Not from my experience. Again, like, you can optimize a build with just, like, just the armor sets that you're given. And there's a way to get an optimized setup from that. So you're right, decorations do make your life easier, and sometimes a lot easier, especially for clear times, right? But you can get what you need just from wearing the right pieces of armor in a lot of situations. And that was true in Monster Hunter World. I don't know how true that is over here, but I bet you it's kind of true. 420 damage to his face. So much better than when we started. I finished the game and haven't touched decorations or talismans yet. No decorations, just hard mode. A tall Ka isn't an elder. The switch having solid state is great. I should actually focus on the fight and get some damage in. Look at this big stinky groupie. Woo. Where's he gonna go?
Leave this monster to me.
One, two, three. No more Fortnite. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess we're just not close enough to his head. Look at that. That's terrible, man. Anjanath, your head too high up off the ground. Imagine having to evade attacks. Mister, we need G rank again. Yeah, you know, that's a little bit how I feel. You know how it's supposed to be kind of like they released the base game and then G rank? Well, it's like if you've already been playing Monster Hunter World the whole time, it feels like you're ready for, instead of restarting in the difficulty and the challenge, you're ready to just go from G rank to whatever, like the Z rank or something, you know what I mean? Like you're ready for the next level. Like, ooh, this is really, really tough. And instead, with Rise, it's more like you're starting over again, which is okay because it's a totally different game. You know what I mean? So you're like, that's what's to be expected. But at the same time, your mind is kind of waiting for like the difficulty to kick in, like the new stuff. And this just feels kind of like you're just maybe like messing around a little bit, you know, trying out some new mechanics, which those are pretty cool, right? New mechanics are cool. Oh, I think we just tripped him. Oh, that's a waste though. We got a trip and then a paralysis. Darn. That's why ailment on weapons have never been as good as like ailment on like a bow. You know what I mean? I thought he would turn around. Whee! Imagine having to evade the whiffs. I know. He's gonna use a big attack now. Oh, he's going after me. This one's gonna hit hard. They definitely need to tone down how often you get the voice cues. Wow, he did 67 to his tail. This guy's definitely not a good fight for the hammer. He's like too high off the ground, and he moves around so fast. He easily evades your attacks. This is going to hurt. That's all what they say. What? I think he means that's all that they say. Oh, I need these little snake birds. Get over here, you little snake bird. Oh. Go away, Anjanath. There's like 4 people. Why'd you choose me? Alright, I gotta fight all these little snake birds. Remobra. Remobra hide. We need one more of those. How do I get him to come down? Oh, there it goes. Where'd he go? Is he running away? Where's he? He left! I didn't know they could leave. No, 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 no. He's also leaving. No! Oh, that's so annoying. God. Longsword is dope. If you move forward, I was gonna miss the whole thing.
Hope you've got insurance.
Ugh. Mister, I don't feel so well. How's it going, Dennis? Change language to Monster Hunter language.
Sweet. Be careful.
Alright, he's dead. I appreciate all the help, everyone. You guys kind of did a lot of the work there. I was just trying to get that Remobra. Remobra. Well, now we know where the Remobras are. They're in whatever section this is.
Some of your parts.
That's annoying that they ran away, though. Anjanath Fangs. Well, I tell you what. Let's look up in the Hunter Notes the best way to get the gem to drop. Here we go. Materials. Oh, we don't know because we've never received an Anjanath Gem. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Ah. Whoa, look at that. The Anjanath plate falls only like 3% of the time on carves? Jesus. Why don't you give out lights at the end of the quest? Oh, you know, it's just another button to push. Give my hands a rest. Gameconomist, I finished all of my low-rank village and hub quest. All that's left is high rank. I still have to finish all 4 hub quests, and I just unlocked Star 5. Oh, I see what you said, Star 4. Star 4, Star 5. Very good, mister. I was just doing those. They're pretty grindy. They're going to keep 4 for performance reason, and that's also the way Old World did it. What? I got a gem from carving the tail. I bet you're a bit jealous. I didn't carve the tail. I saw it on the map later. Not at the end, but like halfway through when I was fighting the Remobras. And I thought to myself, ah, well, we won't worry about the tail. Alright, we are grinding Anjanath for an Anjanath Gem. This will be fight number 5, I think. I think it's fight number 5. You got a gem from carving the tail? You better shut your mouth, bitch! Kitty, he says he got a gem already.
That'll do.
Alright, we'll head out. So, what do you guys think is happening in the news today? We looked at the news yesterday. Several people injured in shooting in Bryan, Texas.
Let's go.
You think I'm racist? Former Fox News host storms off camera. Matt Gaetz, associate likely to strike plea deal. Expert. Video shows moment life goes out of Floyd's body. Oh, that's right. They're doing the George Floyd trials right now. You're vaccinated now, so can you go to a restaurant? Well, you should know. Oh, man. Speaking of the vaccinations, didn't they find there was like a cheaper vaccination that they designed, and they're discovering that in rare cases it can give you a blood clot. Uh-oh. That sucks. TGC, I have 3 Anjanath gems. Well, why don't you just trade me one? This guy's got all the Anjanath gems and he's hoarding them. Selfish. You got lucky. You're gonna have to redistribute some of that luck. Can't be hogging all the luck, man. Some NFL guy shot someone? What? You mean like a NFL player shot another person? Is that what you're saying? Newsflash, the Anjanath species has been added to the endangered species list. That's true. He's going to become endangered if I can't get this gem soon. So this is fight number 5. Boop. Bryan, Texas is 15-minute drive from here. That's right. People get shot in a place near you. Woohoo! Here's some Dragon Strike. Dragon Strike. Is your name Dream? What? I think you mean to ask, are you a dreamboat? Which he is. Oh, Anjanath. In the news today, the whole world's melting down. Oh no! I'll grab this attack up. Oh, but I missed it. There he is. He's way out there. I saw him. He was running around. Wait. Dude. Got to get lots of ore because ore is very easy to sell. Once you don't need ore anymore for whatever it is you're doing, you can just sell it. And that's a very, very fast way to make money because ore sells for a lot.
There it is. I'm here to take this for my fellow hunter.
Very easy to obtain. Oh!
Well met.
Whee!
Don't worry, I'm here. Thanks for coming.
1, 2, 3.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Oh my god, he just hit me so hard. He's gonna hit hard! The joy of living in America? Well, you don't like it, you can just get out.
Get ready.
Mirror cup. 3, 4. Come on! Don't go anywhere! Would you consider using hunting horn since you can use the same armor for it as hammer? I would never consider using hunting horn. Hunting horns are for big pee-pee poo-poos. Aw, that's sad. Yeah, just KO'd him. Not very good of a KO. Kind of missed the old Big Bang. I think the old Big Bang lasted for 1 extra hit. Nice, I got the whole combo out.
You do what I say.
Where are you running him to, Fogo?
Go.
Oh, Fogo, you're wasting our time, man. I don't think there was a benefit to all that. Oh, he's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. I'm half health already. I better stop and eat. Hunting horn is damn near cheating. Boop. This one's gonna hit hard.
No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
Boop. Part's broken. Where'd it fall over from? He's flinching like crazy, man. Get him with the paralysis. You got him. Boop. Oh man, how did none of that hit his head? I'm telling you, he's too high off the ground for the hammer. I mean, I guess I could go for the legs. It's just that you want to hit him in the head so bad. I saw your message on Instagram. How's it going, Caitlin Young? How'd you find me? You found me on my other channel, Caitlin. Yeah, I don't check my Instagram very often, sadly. So, if you responded, I probably have not seen it. I love how Anjanath has more glow to it when fired up. He tried to use the monster mount to knock out materials from the other monster. Unfortunately, the other monster ran away. Oh, I see what you're saying. That makes sense. I love how Anjanath has more glow to it. Where's Anjanath? Here's Anjanath. We're really just gonna let him limp away then, huh? Just let him run away, I guess. Oh, there's my phone. Why'd my phone make a sound? Whee! This one's gonna hurt. Will I get my mod back? Caitlin, I couldn't give you mod back, Caitlin. I'm sorry, Caitlin. Caitlin, you weren't really a mod. We were just having a little fun, okay, Caitlin? I don't know if you understood that, but I was trying to explain that to you on Instagram. Carve the tail. Did I miss the tail again? Oh shoot, we missed the tail again. Come on, carve this guy.
Don't mind if I do. I'll help myself, thank you.
Well shoot, I don't even know how to get back there. Can we mark it on the map? Is that still a thing? So where are we? Let me try going back there. I didn't even notice it got cut off. 20 seconds to go. Alright, here it is. Oh, good point out, man. I didn't notice the tail this time. Anjanath tail. Woohoo! Bring back David Larson. Where's David Larson? We haven't seen our friend David Larson in a long time.
Quest complete.
Mom, he didn't carve. Fulgur Anjanath was cool. Kind of hope they bring him back. No gem still. Oh my god, dude. This whole live stream could just be called TGC Farms Anjanath. Modern Monster Hunter so flashy can't see shit.
Time for a rest.
Kitty, what are you doing? I wish I could show you guys a picture of her. She's all like, she's like laying her back on me. Her belly's all exposed. You didn't get a tail gem this time. God damn it. That's okay. You're not allowed to have any more gems. You've already got one. You have to redistribute yours. D has posted a quest. So where's everybody in chat from? Where are you guys all from? I'm from Missouri. Missouri, United States. Where are you guys all from? Let's find out where our audience is from. Gathering Palico level 20 has Plunder Blade and can get gems. Wow. The Bunny Dango stuff is cute, but I do miss the ridiculously huge feast from before. Yeah, I noticed the Dangos, I thought that, at first, I thought the Dango was just like one meal, but it's like every meal, actually. So I was like, oh. At some point, I was like, give me back the grandma cat. I'm from your mom. You got me. You're from Missouri. Broman's from Missouri. Where are you from in Missouri, Mr. Broman? Sylvania. I'm from the proud country of Slovenia. Canada. What's a Canada? I'm from Brazil. Las Vegas. I'm from UK. Virginia. California. California. Man, everyone beats up on California these days. You ever get annoyed? You ever get tired of hearing people beat up on it? France. Oui, oui. St. Louis County. I lived in St. Louis County briefly right after we graduated. We got a cheap apartment out there. I'm living in Texas, but I'm from the Dubai. Oh, very cool. The Netherlands. Man, we got a lot of international watchers right now. Usually most elder dragons don't mean to cause trouble, they just so powerful. Ibushi and Narwa actually intend to destroy us. It's evil! Michigan. I hear you guys got good water out there. You have to sell your soul to buy a house in California. Yeah, I've heard about that. I feel like my wife and I were doing that a little bit just recently. My wife and I went house hunting. We had to buy a real expensive house where we wanted to live. I live in the better M state, Minnesota. Oh, the better M state? Oh, right, I'm on the wrong charge.
This is for my fellow hunters.
I did not actually mean to use that. Washington State. I had some friends from college. 2 of them went off to Washington State to work for Microsoft. Oop, oop. Is he running away already? God damn it. He does this, doesn't he? Uh-oh. Something tells me we're gonna fight right here. That was easy. Now, how did the first strike hit him in the head and the second strike hit him in the body if I wasn't even touching the controller? It'd have been cool if our 400 damage hit had been the wake up. That's gonna be KO. What is this? My cell phone's making a sound. I didn't order any food or anything, so why is it making noise as if I did? Oh, maybe I'm selling stuff on eBay. Ah! Let's beat this bitch up. He's just getting what he deserves. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not liking the slide mechanic anymore. It's kind of sad. Slide mechanic and ledge hop were a big part of the reason why I liked Hammer. And they're kind of clunky. I'm not going to lie. They're a little clunky right now. Oops, sorry. I was like itching my arm here. It should have been, I hope you ate for insurance and not hope you have insurance. That's true. No more Mr. Nice Guy. That's right. Nice guys finish last. Oh, stuck in place, huh? I like how literally everyone piles up on this guy's head when he's in the trap. Because there's nowhere else to hit him. Aw. They literally say they're going to make the world their paradise by, you know, destroying it. Well, I mean, that's the first step, is to get rid of all the useless people in it. My wife and I were talking about that earlier today. We're talking about, like, how we're headed toward full automation of all the things we need. One day, robots will do all the work. And we're talking about, like, okay, well then what will happen to humans? Like, oh snap. I don't want to be the guy who mounts it. Somebody else mount him. There you go. We're talking about how we'll probably have... Kitty. That cat's like clawing me. We'll have full automation someday, and then how do you decide who you're going to live with? And what's... Like, how do humans earn their right to live in society anymore? Will it just be how nice you are? And my wife and I kind of had this realization. We were thinking, you know, the successful, beautiful people in the world probably going to get rid of everyone else. Because why would you want to live with anyone who isn't, like, you know, making you comfortable and happy and blah, blah, blah. Kind of like how relationships work right now. Like, you don't stay in a relationship with somebody who doesn't make you exceedingly happy, right? So you would just break up with those people. Well, if you're having this system where everything's automated and everyone lives off of UBI, you know, you wouldn't want to keep everyone around. So it's kind of a creepy, like, realization. Like, the people in power probably get rid of everyone else. That's what we're thinking. You don't need as many humans anymore. You got robots. You got blowbots. Ibushi simping for his queen. Best way to keep your servant children safe is to murder any and all things that could threaten them. That's true. Alright, we're just going to go for the leg here because when he's paralyzed, it's hard to hit him in the head. Man, it's hard to get the ledge hop going too, it feels like. I feel like there's definitely less ledge hop. Beat him up, guys! There's the tail. Nice job. It felt like he was about to die.
Easy peasy.
I did it! I got the gem out of the tail! No, I'm just kidding. I got a tail.
Daddy needs a new pair.
How's the end game going? Oh, if we could get one Anjanath Gem before... Oh my gosh, we get another Anjanath Plate. Anjanath Pelt. What does the gem drop on, like 1%? Kill me. Another Anjanath Plate. That's kind of cool. I mean, you have to get it eventually, right? You think they have a built-in mechanic for their RNG where it's like if you fight them 20 times, you just definitely get a gem? You wouldn't want pure RNG, is all I'm saying, because eventually people will get burnt out with perfectly bad RNG. You know what I mean? Like, let me explain. A lot of people don't understand this about random generated numbers. When it comes to writing software for random generated software, there should be, in theory, there should be a case where you never roll the number you're looking for. So let's in a situation that's truly random, you get this counterintuitive experience where you should be able to roll a 2 every single time for an infinite number of times, which you would think that randomly generated numbers would mean that it's never 2 an infinite number of times, but that's not true. Randomly generated means that every case can occur, right? So in every case can occur includes the case where it's only 2s infinitely. So in other words, when people create randomly generated numbers, they're not actually truly random. They're more like what would be the word? They're more like numbers where you file through them. You know what I mean? Or spread out numbers, or diversified numbers, whatever you want to call it. And they're not truly random. Because a true random case would include that case where it's infinite 2s or infinite 3s. But we would, if a human ever saw that, we would think, oh, it's not random then, right? So it's really fun learning about that kind of stuff. Have you ever heard of the desire sensor? I've heard, is that like where you see a girl on TikTok and you're like, oh man, I need some more girlfriends? In Genshin, they have a pity roll, which every 100, I think, rolls you a guaranteed thing. Fixed RNG. Alright, we're having another Dango. And this time will be the time that we get the Anjanath Gem. Great white clouds, puffy and light. I've never actually watched this whole thing. Really? Fluffy Bunny Dango? Jesus Christ, dude. Wait, now that I've watched that much, am I not allowed to skip? It's not letting me skip anymore. That's kind of funny.
Standing by. Back to work.
Target gives you 2%, capture gives you 3%, part break gives you 3%, carve gives you 3%, and shiny gives you 1%. What?
This'll be easy.
You have 4 Anjanath Gems now, huh? Well, 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 look who's special. Whee! You can see if you could eat for extra rewards or extra carbs, says Lolling Toner. Oh, the world's so uncomplicated for you, isn't it? Oh, let's just eat for increased reward rate. Oh, wow. I'm kidding. Kaylin says, are you going to be live opening Pokemon cards today? Yes, except I'll be doing it tonight. The late night Pokemon card stream.
What do we have here?
Carving tail is 3%. Mister, that's a whole nother percent. We got a Firestone. That was pretty good, right? We can capture him to make it 5% chance, says Undead Cannibal. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should be capturing him. Maybe I should have some captures. You must pray to the Monster Hunter gods. What's up, Arson? He says, did you win it yet, mister? That's right. We've won. The election is over. I've won the election. I declare myself the winner. Whee! It's gonna hit hard. Oh, that was a pretty good predict, wasn't it? You guys were like, why is he doing that so far away? Your parents went out. Oh, man. I had to run all that distance. Wow, that's a very early. Very, very early KO. This one's gonna hit hard. Oh, nice. I didn't actually need to do that. Yeah, roar and leave in a second here. Oh, that sucks. It hurts. I actually meant to do a ledge hop there, but we were too far away from the ledge, so it didn't turn into a hop. You can change the frequency of hunters talking in the settings. The frequency can be changed. What? Oh, that sucks. I better grab this. Boop. What are we doing? Get a taste of this! I think I can KO him again? I don't know if I can KO him again. I changed the frequency to more because I love to hear my hunter talk down to the monsters. That's true. As do I. Oh! Got him right in the face there. He's gonna hit hard! Running over to the face. Boop. Wow, that's a lot of face damage. Alright, you better carve this tail. He's not ready to capture yet. We'll grab this boopies. We'll grab this Anjanath material. 1 times 5% for capture, but 3 times 2% carve. What? Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying each individual carve is that chance. I see. So you're saying technically carving is a higher chance because you've got multiple tries. Well, it feels like something's got control of my camera. What the hell? Is my joystick breaking? Part's broken. Is that his other leg broken? Oh, he's gonna get punished for that. So I feel like to be effective with the bugs for your Comet Strike or whatever that move is, you need the whole thing to land, especially those last 2 hits need to land. Because if only the early parts land, you're just not really using your time wisely. You might as well have just gone into a real big bang. Who's this? What's up, James O? He says, hey, mister, what's this? This is Monster Hunter, mister. Joy-Con drift strikes again. That's right. I kind of want a friendship build. A friendship build and then like my seed or something. God damn, dude. Is he going after my dog? You better not be going after my dog. They're trying to capture him. Oh my gosh, he's captured. Well, you know, the capture, even though you don't get 3 times to carve him, if you think about it, the capture also does end the fight sooner, which means you get into the next fight sooner as well. So maybe it is better to capture rather than carve. Because not only does it end the fight, you know, before having to drain his entire health, if you think about it, you avoid the minute-long countdown timer too. And there's no gem. Wow, it's amazing. Support build, gross. Talking about that, I need to get another Switch Pro controller, says JV. I don't know, guys. Have we fought Anjanath enough times? I don't think we fought him enough times. I think we need to fight him like 10 more times. Support build. Oh man, all this grinding, and I watch this armor set become obsolete on the first DLC. It happens so fast. All this just to get 2 more attack levels. There are materials we can't get by capturing, says the dude. What? Nah. Fulgo left the lobby, and if you guys would like to join, here's the player list. You can see the lobby ID is W6XF2Q, and the passcode is 6969. So feel free to jump in. There's different loot tables depending on if you capture or kill. I have a bit of drift, but may get a second set of Joy-Cons. Just use the first one for games that don't move the camera around. Oh, what's that? Is somebody having cereal? I I recommend looking up the parts in the Hunter Notes. Wow, some people have Hunter Note privilege. Just blow some compressed air under the pad and have it be fixed for some time. You can see what drop rates each has. I guarantee you there's going to be better waist armor, says Broman. See, Broman, that's why I'm thinking too, because Anjanath waist is like 2 attack decorations, and it's like, okay. There was no passcode for me. You got past the passcode? That's cheating. Check if you actually can get it by capturing it. Alright, here, we'll check. Hunter Notes. Large monster. You'd think they could just automatically sort to the target monster that you're fighting, but no, they're like, you have to scroll. Yeah, they're still not showing it. I have no idea, guys. They're still not showing it. And this stupid guy just knocked me off my dog. Mother fricker. What build am I going for? The having attack boost on your build. Alright. Let's grab these bones. You're looking in low rank rewards. I knew that. Stop trying to trick me, mister. I knew I was looking in low rank. I was just testing you guys to see if you were paying attention. Boop. You think I didn't know that? I knew that. Boop. So many things to mine. Is 3% per carve. Per carve. Is that non-refundable? Whee! Speaking of Joy-Con drift, here's the doggy drift. Look at this doggy drift. Did that really just happen? Oh my god. Oh, actually, here's something to mine, though. How did we fall off the ledge there?
Mine now.
Where does this take you? I have no idea. No, where are they? No, dude, where are we at? We fell down somewhere, now we're like underground. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna reset. I'm gonna go back to camp. I don't have the map memorized at all. I don't want to like spend 10 minutes discovering how to get back to them. That was a waste. All because I like fell off the ledge or something. Mister, it's more efficient to kill him. Kill him! Well, I'm missing out on the fun right now. Well, it looks like they're up top. Is he really at the top? Somebody told me that these quests were fully scripted, as if the monster shows up in the same location every time. Well, clearly that's not true. Let me just check and see if they kill one of those little flying birds. Looks like they did not. Grab this attack up. Oh, but here they are. I need these materials from these as well, so go ahead and carve this guy up.
Mind if I do?
Ah, there we are, a Remobra suit. We might as well carve up the rest of their stuff just for fun.
Put this to good use.
Tokyo Dog Drift, that's right. Yeah. GC, try wyvern riding for extra shiny drops. Wyvern riding? Alright, we got this striped hide. Now we need to go beat up on this guy. Alright, I'm on my way, guys. Have no fear. So sorry, guys. Got lost there for a minute. Oh, surprised that didn't hit me. Must have been just under the tail. Yes, he interrupted me there. This one's gonna hit hard.
We'll get through this together. Here comes the pain.
Let somebody else ride him.
You listen to me now.
Where's he gonna go? Oh, it's kind of far away.
This is gonna hurt.
Boop. That's KO. Very good timing. Oh, we missed the entire thing because I thought I was gonna hit his head. We missed that too. He moves his head too much. Oh, nice. Well, at least we landed that. That's kind of cool. What happened there? He just kind of fell over for nothing. There we go. That's what should have happened last time. Nice. Nice. Last paralysis. We're going to go for the leg. Oh, but we hit his little dinosaur arms. That hit too high, hit him in the belly. His tail's been cut. You gotta stand up. Oh my gosh, I forget, he roars when he puts his head up, not brings it back down. Oh! Large wyvern tier. He's tearing up like a big sissy. 2, 3. Here comes! If you use another monster, you can beat on the other monster until they poop out 3 shinies per monster. Yeah, I agree. That's actually been really cool. Alright, he's hurt.
It's getting weaker. Don't worry. I'm gonna need some of your parts.
Anjanath tail. That's not a gem. Where's the Anjanath gem? Pretty sure he's going for Anjanath gem. That's right. Where's he running to? Anjanath, slow down. Ow. That bones. I'm gonna grab the bones.
Let's see.
Kill the Anjanath. I know, right? I wish I had flash pods. Let's get a little jewel lily. Okay, greatly annoying bug. How do you mount the other monsters so fast? That's what I want to know. Anjanath Scale. Anjanath Fang. Wow, this guy's getting roasted right now. Fuck. He's getting beat up by 2 other monsters. How's he still alive? I don't understand. All right, he ended up getting captured, not killed.
Easy peasy.
That bad? You can trade wyvern rides by launching your monster into another monster. The other monster is able to be ridden, so you can use it to beat up the monster you need the parts from for the shinies. If you guys kill him, you have one more carve and one more chance, and killing it most of the time only takes a few good damage hit from the blue icon. Capturing gives worse chances. God Terror Boy says, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, but look, we got the gem anyways. It's okay, guys. We got the Anjanath Gem right there. And it only took us an hour and 36 minutes. Wow, so fast. So very fast. By the way, let's talk to this guy. Take talismans. We got Gale Talisman, Thunderous, Counter-Strike, Stamina Thief, Speed Eating Handicraft. Wow, look at that. 2 levels of Weakness Exploit. That's what the other guy was telling us to get, right? Recover Up, Counter-Strike, and 1 level of Weakness Exploit. Very cool. So now we can put that on, right? We have no talisman, but now we're going to have the Weakness Exploit Talisman. Woohoo! And what that means is we're going to go to Forge Armor. Lagambi, Tetradon, Ludroth. We're looking for Remobra. Here it is. Now the Remobra armor set's going to give us that last level of crit boost. So now we've got all the crit boost we ever wanted. And, oh, here's the Anjanath Waste. Can't speak. So now we have our whole build, which is attack boost, crit boost, weakness exploit, some latent power. We happen to have some slugger. That's not, like, very important. I guess the skill I would finish is attack boost. So I don't think we have any attack boost decorations. How does decoration work? Crit element. So it looks like you have to have the correct jewel, and then you have to have the correct ingredients for crafting that as well. Let's see if there is an attack jewel. There's Mighty, Refresh, Shield, Magazine, True Shot, Potential, Mind's Eye. There's attack jewel. What do you need? You need Blood Run jewels. Rajang Backfur. No, I said it right. Blackfur. Gauss Harag Claw and Magnum Plate. Quick Switch, Absorber. Reduces recoil when firing bowgun ammo. What? That's new. Bludgeoner's a decoration. That's very interesting. I did not know that. So you can now get the Bludgeoner skill. It's a level 2 decoration though, huh? That's pretty expensive. Steadfast Footing Earplug Counter. Temporarily increase attack power after being thrown off. Gambit. Adds a stun effect to draw attacks. Slightly increases attack power. Huh, that's punishing draw. Jumping. Brace member of the KO. Friendship. Friendship's a level 2 decoration. So, you know, I feel like they knew that friendship was too powerful in Monster Hunter World, so they had to add wide range as a level 2 decoration for Monster Hunter Rise. What do you guys think about that? I think that's actually a big deal. I think they realized how strong it was. Resistor Gobbler Protection. I'm a big fan. Look at that! Divine Blessing is a level 2 decoration. They knew that that was too strong as well. I was so right about those things. Those were both level 1 decorations in Monster Hunter World, and they're saying here in Rise, like, no, you're gonna have to pay more to use them. Very interesting. Well, now I feel like they're too strong, they're too expensive. Speed Sharpening Item Prolonger. Recovery. They really want you to use like medicine and recovery speed. I noticed that. No, look at this. Recovery up is, wow, that's a level 2 as well. So weird. Well, I feel like that's just going to push people into using like, you know, attack decorations again. Muck Jewel, Diversion. increases the attention drawn when attacking a monster. Oh, that's cool. I guess you can put that onto like a lance build or something. Fortitude, Jelly Body, Anti-Blast, Water Resist. Okay. They had to adjust the levels. No, they just made like everything level 2 now. I rarely use wide range skill in Monster Hunter, so I'm not sure. I mean, turning it into a level 2 decoration. Oh, attack boost is also a level 2 decoration, huh? So they definitely did some balancing, because level 2 decorations are more valuable than level 1 decoration. Or they're more expensive, that's what I'm trying to say. A lot of armor sets will have open slots for level 1, but you can't fit level 2 in there, right? So by its nature, level 2 is more expensive. Because a level 1 decoration can always go into a level 2 slot. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make this attack boost decoration. I kind of don't want to, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. We've got one. Here we go, set decorations. We've got one. Let's go ahead and set the decoration. We'll put it into the Anjanath coil, I guess. Yeah, look at all these. They have room for level 1 decorations all throughout here. Very interesting. Should I buy Monster Hunter Rise? You shouldn't. Whatever you do, don't buy Monster Hunter Rise. So now we have kind of a whole setup going on. So way to equip skills. You can kind of get an idea of what skills we have going on. We got 5 attack boost, 3 levels of crit boost, 3 levels of weakness exploit. The latent power and the slugger is not really a big part of the build. But what's most important is the hammer's coming with built-in 50%, 45% affinity. And so that's pairing with the weakness exploit to give us about 95% affinity on weak spots. And then crit boost 3 is increasing the damage of those crits. On top of that, attack boost just gives us more damage. So we're done basically. And at this point, what we could do is build other weapons. That's what we could do. So we're using, this is for like a raw damage setup. It's not actually even particular to the hammer. There's no like special hammer skills here. We could build greatsword, we could build longsword if we wanted, and try out other weapons in the game. Now here's my only thoughts about doing that. If we go after another weapon, we're probably going to have to build, unless we build like a, you know, like a bone weapon, we're going to have to build Nergigante weapons to keep our damage output up in order to be efficient. And I don't know how I feel about that. The other thing we could do is maybe farm for like bowgun materials or bowgun armor pieces, and I don't know if I want to do that until after the DLC drops. So I say we use the hammer, maybe we pick up the greatsword and we use the greatsword, and then when the DLC drops we can figure out if we want to grind for the old, you know, like ranged weapon pieces, or if we want to, you know, if the new armor pieces from the new monsters are already better than the ones we have in the current game, we would just go after those. Hunting horn or heavy bowgun time? I think I'd probably go greatsword. Craft flinch-free decoration, 1 slot decoration. You should build charge blade or switch axe. You know what I would like to build? I think I'd like to build whichever weapon is actually finishing speed runs the fastest. So that would be like, it's like which weapon is most effective at killing monsters with ease. Also, which weapon is fastest at killing monsters. So those are 2 pieces of information that are really valuable to know in Monster Hunter. What weapon is doing the most damage? Also, what weapon is easiest to use to kill monsters. So once you know that stuff, it becomes much easier to grind for any new parts that you might need in the future. Like a great example is in Iceborne, you had like the Raging Destroyer heavy bowgun. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a sticky ammo setup, and it would just destroy everything. And it trivialized the game. Being able to trivialize the game like that allows you to more quickly grind through whatever it is, whatever materials you need. Longsword. Lolling Toner says, so hunting horn. Yeah, I have no idea. But anyways, we're at 1 hour and 45 minutes, and I'm thinking I'm going to wrap up a little bit early today because this is a good stopping point, and because I have a lot of other work to do, so I was thinking maybe we'll wrap up a little bit earlier. Hunting horn was nerfed, worse than longsword and insect glaive. Yeah, what do you guys think is the strongest weapon? What do you guys think the best weapon for farming is? That would be the next question to to talk about in this game. And, you know, there's always time to grind for more decorations or better charms or whatever. All that can be figured out. But it looks like I've got the basics of the game down, though, because at this point, with this hammer and this armor setup, I would expect to do fairly decent damage and be able to add something like maybe a defensive skill or two to the build. Nargacuga Lightbowgun Pierce is easy to kill monster, and it has slice for cutting tails. Okay, yeah, I noticed a lot of people were using Lightbowgun. Insect Glaive is the strongest weapon, says Salty Corn. Well, I don't know if you're saying that ironically, but there's probably like a number of speedruns that would give you some data on that. I guess this longsword again. That's right, longsword time. Now, I played a lot of longsword when we got the PlayStation account together. People are using Lightbowgun for the last boss to easy kill, says Arson. Switch Axe and Charge Blade is pretty consistent because of the Morph Up skill. Morph Up? That's all I ever wanted was Morph Up. Gosh, you know, another thing that I have to take off some points for this game, another thing I'm not a fan of in this game, where is the new weapon, Monster Hunter? No new weapon? We got Monster Hunter World, no new weapon. Monster Hunter Iceborne, no new weapon. Okay. Monster Hunter Rise, no new weapon. Where is the new weapon? I'd love to have a new weapon to play with and experiment with. It's the same 14 weapons. I've been doing good on Sword and Shield. Longsword is broken. Lance Keck. Longsword is the actual best, says Salty Corn. Okay. So we'll probably take a look into Longsword too then. How's Hammer, or not Hammer, how's Greatsword doing? Is Greatsword doing well? Well, anyways, this has been really fun, guys. New weapon is doggy riding. 6th gem will have a new weapon. It better, man, because they're making us wait so long, and there is a cost to taking so long to add stuff like that to a game. You know what I mean? Like, they do a good job when they release content, but goddamn, they're way too slow. Longsword needs to be brought down to the level of other weapons, says Mr. Mayuk Bhattacharya. So that's a pretty good indicator if people are saying stuff like that. Nerf it. Longsword Omega Law. Is Greatsword good? We'll make Greatsword great again. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream.
Farewell.